Did you know that the average conversion rate between Black Friday and Cyber Monday is 12%? Now, if you're not getting 12% conversion on your emails, and we're not talking about open rates, we're talking about actual email to sales page to boom, we made the sale. Here are a few ways that you can make sure your audience is cuckoo for whatever your offer is. I was gonna say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but that's not it. Anyway, all right, so step number 1, ask your audience what it is that they want and why the reason is that they wouldn't get it. I know that feels maybe a little bit counterintuitive, but stick with me here. So if you can find out what your audience actually wants ahead of time and then what their objections might be ahead of time, you're able to help them at a higher level and make sure that you're busting those objections so that it's an easier yes for them. But something that's really, really important there is that you ask them what it is that they want. Step 2 is making it irresistible. That could be offering some great bonuses that you've never offered before or that you only offer once a year. But if you're going to say that you're only offering it yet once a year, make sure you're actually only offering it once a year. Again, we want to make sure we're having integrity in those things that we're saying. It doesn't matter if it's a good marketing ploy. If it's not an integrity, your audience will see through that. Number 3, we want to make sure that it is automated. So anything that we can automate ahead of time, we want to. Typically, I see when business owners are waiting to the last minute to do things, or they're not setting up those automations and those sequences ahead of time, that's when things start to go awry. That's when things start to mess up because you have other things going on, right? You have a family, or you have friends, or you have other life things that are happening, your work, whatever it is, you have other life things that are happening that are going to, at some point, disrupt your life in one way or another. So the more that you can do on the front end, the more that you can set up and have be automated on the front end, the better it's going to be for you and the better it's going to be for your audience too. Just a better customer experience because everything will have the flow that it's supposed to. And any issues that are there, you should hopefully be able to catch ahead of time instead of after the email goes out, because that's really awkward. Been there, done that, got the shirt. I don't want you to have to get that. And then step number 4, make sure that it is automated. Or sorry, not automated. I already said that. Make sure that you're warming them up ahead of time. So if you haven't already started emailing your list, my friend, this is the time we want to start emailing your list, like today if you haven't already. Trust me on this, if you don't start until the week before Black Friday, you're going to want to get a time machine and come back to today where I said, hey, you need to start emailing your list and actually do it. So please make sure if you haven't started warming up your list, you're doing that. Nobody likes to feel like a number. Nobody feels like or wants to feel like they're only hearing from you when you want something from them. And honestly, for a lot of people, that's how it comes across when you're only emailing at launch times or you're only emailing when there's a sale or a discount. It's great to offer discounts. It's great to offer sales. Yes, it helps your audience, but from a human perspective, it feels crappy when it feels like people are only reaching out to you when they want something from you. Am I right? Like, you know what I mean? So those are the 4 things that you can start to do right now to get your Black Friday set up so that you have those higher conversion rates, or at least average, but ideally we want to shoot for above average. I don't know if anybody else is like one of those type A personalities there, but we want above average if at all possible. So those are some things that you can do to have those higher conversions. And a lot of those you can do ahead of time, which is so great. Because honestly, during Thanksgiving and the day after, like, wouldn't you rather be having Thanksgiving with your family or your friends or Friendsgiving or whatever it's called? Or wouldn't you rather be spending your time with your family or doing your own Black Friday shopping instead of having to not fix fires, throw out fires? That's not it. Put out fires. Wouldn't you rather have to do that instead of putting out fires during that time? For me, 100% the answer is yes, and I bet it is for you too. So just to recap, we are going to ask your audience what they want and reasons they wouldn't get it. We're going to make it irresistible with some amazing bonuses, discounts, things like that. We're going to make it automated. Anything that we can automate, we want to do that. And then we want to warm them up ahead of time so that when you do make the offer, they're already used to hearing from you and they're already getting value from you. Now, I want to help you have the most seamless Black Friday you've ever had. And to do that, all you have to do is click the link that comes with this video. You're going to get access to our checklist that's going to help you. It has a really cool name. And I'm not usually good at naming things, so I'm super excited about that. But of course, I can't remember what I changed the name to at this second. So you're going to have to just find out when you click the link with the checklist. It's going to take you there. You'll find the name, but you'll also find a really, really helpful checklist that's going to help you get everything done ahead of time. stress-free, hassle-free, and trust me, you're going to be super excited that you did this. Again, if you don't get it, you're going to have to come back in time once you are stressed out about Black Friday. And I don't want that to happen because I don't think that you can go back in time at this point. There's no time machines. Anyway, things are getting weird, so I'm gonna go. Click the link that comes with this video and you'll get the checklist. It's gonna be super helpful for you. I will talk to you soon.